Hi guys, what's for dinner tonight is pork burgers. So I have a kilo of pork mince, half a cup of these onions, half a cup of oatmeal because that extends your meat. I have 2 teaspoons of sage, 2 teaspoons of Tuscan seasoning, which is my favourite, 2 eggs, and 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. I'm going to mix it all together, I'm going to fry a little bit and taste if the seasonings are right. This is what it looks like when it is actually all mixed up, all those flavours mixed up. And I've actually fried some and I feel that the seasonings is right. When you're making your own burgers, it's always good to get a little bit of it and just fry it up and see if it tastes nice, and this one does. I've put some of the mixture in here. It's about a quarter of a cup. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this in my pie maker because it's easy for me and it's winter here in Australia, so I feel like doing it inside where it's nice and warm. So I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay guys, this is what it looks like when it's done in the pie maker, and I just turned them over because it was a little bit more paler on this side, as you can see. Now when I turn it over, it'll get crusty on the with the pie maker. They get very crusty, and halfway through I turn them over so this side will get crusty too. Yep, and I'll be serving that with some cream baked potatoes and some broccoli and some carrots and some pumpkin. In this bowl I have 3 tablespoons of French dressing, Praise French dressing. I have 1 dessert spoon of Vegeta, 1 dessert spoon of a Dijonnaise mustard, and 3 teaspoons of Tuscan seasoning. In this pan I have 3 rashers of bacon, 500 grams of beef, carrots, capsicum, onion, and I'm just frying this up, and this is going to be the beginnings of my stew. I added all my ingredients in, and I also added 1.5 litres of water to this. And now I'm going to let it simmer and reduce a little bit, then I'll thicken it up and it'll be my stew, and I'll serve it with potatoes, mashed potatoes. Okay, this is the end result, and this is actually for 8 people, and I'll be serving it with these mashed potatoes from Aldi. And I also added a little bit of chives, but I also forgot to tell you to add 1 tablespoon of garlic as well. This is a delicious, unusual stew recipe. Now you can make this your own. You can add more meat, add less meat, add less water, less Vegeta. If you're going to add less water, just add less Vegeta. And also, like, this is for a family of 8, and you can serve this with rice as well. It's delicious. And this is a recipe I kind of made up years and years ago, and I really love it, and so does my family. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, tonight we have meatloaf with barbecue glaze, which is just barbecue sauce and fried onions on the top, and it's made with hamburger helper. We also have potatoes, and we have ravioli, which is Leggo's ravioli in the freezer department, and you just pour a can of tomatoes over the top of it with some mixed herbs and some Vegeta, and on the top is a lasagna sauce out of a bottle, and you just top it with cheese and also parmesan, and that's tonight's dinner.